Hey there, everybody. Happy Wednesday. That's wrong. Tuesday. To all of you, I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I've got traveler's notebooks ready to go in the shop today, you guys. So we'll just go through these and I will show you the ins and outs of them. I have been really having such a good time making these traveler's notebooks, and this was one of those things that I did before I actually did like flow journals and journaly kind of things. So this one is called Nevermore, and I've tied these with a bit of sari ribbon. I am enchanted by this, and I just have like little tiny pieces left, and I thought, oh, I gotta do something special with those. So here we go, Nevermore. We have 30 sheets, 60 pages. And I'll just kind of flip through these. This is a piece of watercolor paper. So you've got watercolor paper, which is 140-pound paper. That is acid-free, cold press. We also have some drawing paper in here. That is a 70-pound drawing paper. And you can see that the book just really has tons of possibilities. There's a lot of white space in here for you to write your thoughts or your poems, or maybe your meditations, your dreams. A lot of times, you know, people will use a book like this as a daily, so you can kind of chart your daily journey. Like I said, 30 sheets, 60 pages, and some of them have this fun little fold out feature, which, you know, I've really been having lots of fun playing with paper and folding it different ways and watching how it interacts with other pages. So 30 sheets, 60 pages. And we've got watercolor paper in here and some drawing paper as well as cardstock. So let's see if I can get this tied. You never realize, y'all, how much you use certain parts of your body, especially your hands, until you nearly whack your pinky off. And then it's like, if I whacked my pinky off, I would kind of really miss that. I was doing dishes last night, and I was like washing a bowl, you know, I had the bowl in this hand and I was washing it, and the bowl broke and it just dug into my pinky. And in a different era, I would have probably said, hey, I need to go to patient first and get some stitches in that. But you know, not now, not so much now, right? This book is called The Raven, and I love it. It's like the other book. It's like Nevermore. You know, we kind of did a little take on Edgar Allan Poe. The Poe Museum is right down the street from me, and, you know, talking about the BC before COVID, it was one of my favorite spots to just go visit, and I probably visited at least 2 or 3 times a year. There is Edgar Allan Poe furniture in there, the desk, you know, memorabilia, just all kinds of just beautiful things to look at and to ponder. There's some modern art, which is really super cool. They have a beautiful garden, and you know, there's a familiar that lives there, black cat. There are other kitty cats that live there as well. But I really did love going down there. Now the windows are all boarded up because we have a lot of unpleasant things that happen in that part of town. So I know they're just protecting the very old house that houses the Poe Museum down there in Shockoe Slip in Richmond, Virginia. So there we go. There's the Raven. This one is called Library. Really dug this paper. Just amazing paper from this paper pad. I hope to go down to Michael's one day this week and maybe pick up some more beautiful paper. So we can take a little flip through here. I did 2 pockets in these, y'all. And you'll notice that I just stuck a few things down into the pockets just to let you know that they are there for your personal use, to put whatever you want to in those pockets, and they're like a thin-ish kind of pocket. You know, you couldn't really stuff like tons and tons of things in there. But certainly, you know, little mementos, little reminders, that kind of thing. Little business cards. They would fit lovely in those pockets. These books are 4.5 by 8.25. Okay, so there's a library. Yeah, you can imagine like walking into an old house or an old castle or an old home and seeing these types of books on the shelves. Oh my goodness. That just sets my heart to pitter-pattering right there. I'm such a book nerd. Just such a bookworm. This one's called Bookshelf. The cover is the same as the others. I did some stitchery down here. I'm not a seamstress, but I did my best zigzag that I could manage. I really like the muted blues going on here. And this could be a book journal. Maybe this is, you know, what you're reading this year, what you want to read. It's hard to believe, you know, what do you want to read in 2022? But by golly, y'all, it'll be here before we know it. I'll flip out, fold out pages. And there we go for Bookshelf. I think I'm going to have to glue this piece of paper onto my tattered desk pad. This is what I mean. It's really hard to tie stuff with my little injury over here. I'm really glad it wasn't worse. I'm really glad that I had those little, what are they called? Oh, butterfly stitches. So I have butterfly stitches in our Band-Aid box, and I was really happy about that. All right, this one is Starry Night. Just, you know, you just like get this feeling of just enchantment and dreamland and, you know, fall and cozy and staying in to write in your books. Nothing better. Nothing better. I haven't had a car in a couple of years. Chris takes me where I need to go, but that is that makes you stay in a whole lot. I do not miss driving. I never liked driving, not even when I was like a teenager. So, you know, it's all cool. It's all cool. I can drive. I know how to drive. I just don't like it. There we go. So I would rather stay home and play in my books than go anywhere or do anything, actually. It's my favoriteest thing. I guess I'm turning into an OG, y'all. Just would rather stay at home. But you know what? My 21, 22-year-old niece is exactly the same way. She would 10 times rather stay at home in her PJs than go out somewhere. This one is Moon Magic. It is gold on a black background. Sometimes the photos don't come across exactly the correct colors for these for some reason or another. I did work with some camera angles and some lighting this morning to try and get more accurate photographs. But the videos, you know, when we do a video, you can see the exact color. You can wish upon a star right here. Maybe a white pen would be nice on this page. And I did just, you know, a pamphlet stitch. like I said, it's really been quite a pleasure to do these again after not doing them for probably 4 years. I think was the last time I did batches of Traveler's Notebooks. I really, really do enjoy it. So there we go, my friends. These are $15 and $5 to ship. Of course, if you buy more, you'll get a different shipping quote. And this one is called Moon Magic. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I will put a link to my Etsy store. I hope that all of you are preparing for Samhain or Halloween, whatever you want to call it. And gosh, that's going to be coming up on Sunday. Can you believe it? See y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.